So this is a second application of Biot-Savart's law, like Coulomb's law. By using Coulomb's law, we can calculate the electric field intensity at any point. So like this, magnetic field intensity can be calculated by using Biot-Savart's law. So this is a magnetic field intensity calculating at the center of the circular ring. A current carrying conductor is there that is molded in the form of a circle, and at the center of the circle I want to calculate the magnetic field intensity. If this pen is a current carrying conductor and my fist, my hand, and it is in the shape like this, so magnetic field will be like this, and this pen is twisted in the form of a circle. Then the magnetic field lines are always around the conductor. So at the center of this conductor I want to calculate the magnetic field intensity. So consider a current carrying conductor arranged in the form of a circular ring, and R12, I am considering the differential length element of a circle, that is point P1. So from this one to the center the distance is calculated as R12. From this one to point P, the vector, distance vector R12, a unit vector AR12. Okay, so here we have to always draw a tangential line to this differential length, and from that we have to point an angle theta. Theta is an angle between this current element and a line joining the current element and a point P, that is R12 distance. So here the theta, if we see, this is tangential line and this is like this, so always theta is 90 degrees. Okay, so here I want to calculate the magnetic field intensity at a point P due to this circular ring. First, due to the dl I am calculating, later total intensity can be calculated by doing the closed line integral of dh. So by using Biot-Savart's law, the formula is ideal AR12 by 4 pi R12 square, and this can be written as ideal sine theta normal vector 4 pi r square. Why we are writing normal vector means if the cross product is there, vector is always normal vector. Okay, so total magnetic field can be calculated by using closed line integral dh. So closed line integral dh is ideal sine theta an by 4 pi r square. So here integrating, so here length L is a variable and remaining all the terms are constants. So I sin theta by 4 pi r square is a constant. I am having only the dl term. Okay, so closed line integral is nothing but circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r. So I'll get I sin theta by 2r. So I already told you theta is always 90 degrees. So sin 90 is 1. So the h will be equal to I by 2r ampere per meter. And B is equal to mu h, mu I by 2r Weber per meter square. So this is a derivation.